Hello everyone, welcome to your 10-minute full body stretch. This is just going to cover all aspects of the body and a nice little cool down to rejuvenate you from that full body power workout. So we're going to come to our hands and knees to start with. And we're going to come to a cat-cow. So we're going to arch that spine so our tailbone goes up to the sky and our heart goes up to the sky. And then curl back round. You can make these a bit bigger, so more like waving actions if you'd like to, or just keeping them simple. Maybe going in circles side to side. Just doing what your body is asking for today. Now we're going to come to a puppy pose, so knees go point to the outside edges of the mat and our heart just sinks down to the mat and our arms come out long in front, maybe coming up onto the fingertips just to get more of a deeper opening into the shoulder area. Coming out, we're going to come to thread the needle. So our right arm comes all the way up to the sky. Thread it under the left arm. Seeing if you can maybe take that left leg out long just to increase the stretch in the spine. Come back through centre. Same on the other side, so left arm comes up high into the sky, thread it under the right. Maybe seeing if you can take that right leg out long this time. Maybe hearing some cracks down the back of the spine. Back through centre, back to hands and knees. Now we're just going to bring that right foot in between the hands and come into a gentle low lunge. We'll bring those hands up to the sky. Really sinking into these hips. Now we're going to shift that weight back and come back into a half split posture. So in our half split, we want the right hip to be coming towards the front of the mat and the left hip to be coming towards the front of the mat and the right hip to be going towards the back. This will just help us square off the hips as they have the tendency to want to flare open. Flexing that front foot. Maybe coming to a gentle forward fold, or maybe you need blocks just to support you. Shift back forward into high lunge, low lunge. Back to our half split. And then back one last time to the low lunge. Placing those hands on the mat, step back to a downward facing dog. Now we'll bring that left foot in between the hands. Power up through, bring those hands up to the sky. Sink into those hips, making sure they're square. Then we'll shift back into our half split on the left leg. So this time the right hip wants to have the action of coming towards the top of the mat and the left hip towards the back. Maybe coming to blocks to support you or coming into a gentle forward fold here. Really feeling that opening down the back of the left hamstring. Shift forward, low lunge. Shift back, half split. Low lunge, one last time. Place those hands on the mat, step back, downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank, then we'll lower the knees to the mat, the chest to the mat, and the chin. Untuck those toes and worm yourself forward and push up into a cobra. Maybe dropping that head back, but making sure the shoulders are rolling down the back of the spine. Now we're going to come in some motion in our cobra here. So come up onto your fingertips and we're going to snake the body up and down. And again, up and down. One last time, up and down. Then we'll bring that right hand across the body, bring this left leg in towards the bum. You might be up here, that's fine, or pulling the leg closer to the bum, just wherever you can be. Using the right hand to push yourself up higher, and this will increase the stretch. And lower. Bring that left arm across the front of the body, bring that right foot in towards the bum, grabbing the foot and pulling it closer. Again, using the left arm to push yourself up higher to increase the quad stretch. And gently release. Push up into cobra one last time, maybe getting a little bit deeper. Tuck those toes under, push up, downward facing dog. We'll bring those feet to the outside edges of the mat or even just off the mat, and then really push back into the legs and feel a different opening, and probably more of an opening throughout the shoulders too. Bring those legs back to center. Then we're just going to bring this right foot through so that we can come into a wide legged position, and then we're just going to lower through a malasana. And then come to a seated position on the mat, and our legs are going to come out wide into a wide-legged forward fold. So we want our feet to be flexed here, pointing up to the sky. We want to have this sensation of your knees and upper quads pulling up into your midline. And this will just enable us to be able to get a little bit deeper into the posture. So growing our spines up nice and tall. And then we're going to come over to the right side. So we'll bring those arms up nice and high, and then just forward fold over the right leg. You might need blocks or something just to help you into the posture. If so, go grab them and use them as an assistance, or placing your hands on the mat and pushing your heart closer to that right foot. If you want to, you can grab the big toe of the right foot just to pull yourself a little bit deeper into the posture. Releasing the stretch and coming over to the left side, so bring those hands up to the sky. Folding forward again, maybe having something to rest your hands on, or placing them on the mat, or reaching for that left big toe to pull yourself deeper, but remembering to keep the right leg engaged and keeping those feet flexed. Come up through center, then we'll just bring our knees into our chest and just hug everything in nice and tight. Maybe bringing your forehead to your knees. And then come into a seated position on the mat. And we'll take a couple of releasing breaths all together. So inhale, hands up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you everyone, and well done for completing your 5-day power and stretch mini series. I hope you all got on okay and are feeling nice and strong and flexible now after all that hard work. So yes, enjoy the rest of your days, and I'll see you guys on the mat very soon. Bye.